What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Adrienne Montanus. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Shout out to the new subbies. I'm so excited. I honestly was really, it took forever, but I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the prep I went through, and I got a lot of great comments and people hitting me on Instagram. Right now I just thought we'd do like a little day in the life. It is mid-February. It's the last Wednesday of February. I don't even know what date it is, but it's the last Wednesday. Today I have a nail appointment and I slept in a little bit just because my sleep has really been weird. I don't know if you guys have been sleeping good lately. Let me know in the comments below. I was talking to a couple of my girlfriends and sleep has just been a little hard, but I try to prioritize really good sleep because it's very important to our health. No matter how busy we are, we need to sleep. We need that deep REM sleep, even for my child. Don't mind him in the background. He's like playing right now. If you don't know this too, I am a homeschool parent. So my son is about to do third quarter testing this week. And we're literally one more quarter and I have a third grader. I've been homeschooling him for the whole time. But I thought we'd do like a little life update. I'm going to get myself together. A little day in the life. I'll bring you guys with me to my nail appointment, talk a little bit about how my anxiety has gotten so much better this last year, and I'll share with you a little bit, we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, today's like a random day. I do have to do cardio. I did start my cut, which you're going to see some content about that too. I'm going to share some nutritional content, and you guys, just from last year to now, like, I'm still tripping out because like, like on your phone, you'll get memories of like pictures and stuff. I'm looking back and I'll get like these random alerts. Like, my gosh, I was 40 pounds heavier last year, you guys. 40 pounds. And just committing to when I did the bodybuilding prep and seeing how much my body changed. I'm just so proud of myself. It's gonna be like a random day. There's no structure to this vlog. I just kind of want to catch up with you. And also too, I don't know if you guys have used these blemish spots. I like them. But my skin, like I said, I've really been spending more on my skin than anything. And I want to make a video separate for that. You're going to see a video about pretty much 35 and up, how my skin's got better. Because you guys, I had terrible eczema at one point. And I have some great information I want to share with you. So I have a lot of great new content. I've been feeling a lot more inspo. I feel like my seasonal depression too has lifted, but I'm also going to talk about that too. I want to talk a little bit about just like my mental health and just mental health in general. A few tips that really help me through the season because I do get very bad seasonal depression. It triggers like from like October to December. December was probably one of the worst for me. But yes, let's get ourselves together. I'll fill you in. I'm not going to bring me to the gym because I'm just going to do cardio today and recovery. Maybe we'll do something else of that later, but we're just going to go through a random day. See what y'all think. I thought I'd show you guys too. I finally came into the pajama world, okay? I've never really been big of pajamas. I usually just do like underwear and an oversized t-shirt I steal from my man. But I got these at Target this last week. And what's crazy, it's very oversized. I got it in a size small. It's got the drawstring. They're really cute. You can size down if you want it snugger, but I got them just small. I could do medium, but I already know I'm on a cut, so I already know these are going to be, I already just know how they're going to be. So a size small. And two, I'm actually going to do a little room update too for you guys. And then also too, I decluttered so much makeup recently, so I found this at Big Lots, and it has been the biggest game changer. It was only 50 bucks. I put all my makeup in here just so I can clear out more space. Maybe, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video of, my beauty crap. Because I've really condensed. I'm really proud of it. Because I'm just at a place where I just don't want to buy random stuff. And it just sits there, So anyways, I'm going to get myself together. We're going to change, brush my teeth, make my bed. It's about 8:30 right now, and we're gonna get ready and go to the gym, but I will see you for breakfast. I do have to do a small pre-workout. Usually I do like fasted cardio a few days a week without food, clearly, but it's a late morning. I'm really tired and I want to come back, so, and plus Malachi wants to go play at the kids center, so let's get ourselves together. By the way, I just got an alert on an email for some tennis shoes that just came in, so I'm gonna order those too. So I'll see you in a little bit, or downstairs, my pre-workout. Good morning, Loquita. Hi. Come on. So, Malia would show her, but she's just so high strung. Let me see. So, I found this groomer out here in Orange County. Literally, all they do, it's like $49. It's a subscription a month. She literally, go ahead, almost. I know you want to go pee. She literally can go get groomed anytime. Like, I could take her every day if I wanted to. Like, after like literally one bath, it's worth the money. So yeah, so anyways, she's been loving it. And it's just overall like just good dog hygiene. I'm here for it. So let me make breakfast. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I bought this cute little ring light on Temu for like $6, so I can have one downstairs and one upstairs, because sometimes it's just a pain in the neck to look for. But you can come down, baby. So things didn't go as planned. The time just was going by, and it's already, the kids center closes like right before noon. It's already 9:30, and Malachi wanted to eat today. Usually he won't eat in the morning, but today he does. And I'm like, you know what? That's just what it is. This is real life. This is my mom life. Yo, these are my cardio shoes. I'm gonna get another pair of these. These are the New Balance foam. If you struggle with arthritis or you've done reconstruction on your feet like me, these are your best friends. I will not cheat on these. So I have a treadmill here by the grace of God. I have a little home gym, you guys. I have some things here. I have cables. I have a squat bar. I have all of that too. I even can do quad extensions. And you know what? That's the best part. Like, sometimes things happen for me. It's life. I'm not going to be over here and throw a fit. I don't have all the free time in the world. Like, you know, some of these influencers and, you know, people on social media can make it seem so easy and glorify. I ain't got no village. I ain't got no village. I ain't got no help. I come from a really broken family dynamic. Very narcissistic, but that's a whole different story. And maybe we can get into a little update with that. And it can sound cold-hearted, but I'm very protective of myself. So I'm gonna do my cardio right now. I didn't end up eating, so I'm here. It's already 9:30. I might as well just finish fasting it. So it's gonna be fasted cardio. Fasted cardio, I'm gonna do at least 50 minutes right now. After that, I will show you my post-workout meal. I am gonna do a what I eat in a day, what I'm eating in a caloric deficit. I am in a deficit right now. My body's been super responsive, so it'll be extremely high protein. It's very manly, bodybuilder-ish, but yeah. Also too, it must be the struggling week for me, because not only did I get 2 periods this month, but my tripod, this one, I have the Joby, it's breaking. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna order a new one. Won't be here till tomorrow. My waist trainer, my old one that I've been using this last year, it's from Squeeze Me Skinny. That finally gave out. It's Mr. Still Your Baby Mama, my buddy Francisco. I need another pair of gym shoes. That's like another $100. And then on top of it, my knee sleeves, why did I wash them and gum was on them? We're canceling out this week. And you know what? It's a character building day. So you know, we're gonna work through what the devil's trying to hold me back to do. So I will see you guys in a bit. So I did my cardio. We did 55 minutes, fasted. And I had some little chicken sausages because I was so hungry, and I didn't eat my carbs yesterday. So I picked up those right now. I'm not really worried about them. It was just pure protein. But this is my main breakfast right now. Okay, I think you can see it now. Okay, so it is 200 grams of egg whites, 5 ounces of chicken, 1 slice yellow bell pepper with some sugar-free ketchup and Cholula. This is my go-to right now. It's been really nice. It's just a nice, filling, high-protein meal. Sometimes I do cream of wheat. It just really depends. But just from my whole personal weight loss, eating protein in the morning it's a great kickstart to my day. And then right now too, it's almost 11 a.m. so it's gonna be my first meal. So I guess you could say I fasted today. I wasn't intending to fast, but the way my morning was, we turned it into a fast. And honestly, my mind has shifted, because I used to get up and be like right away, like I have to eat something and I just want to like shove something down my throat. And I'm in such a healthy, beautiful space with food and just breakfast and just in general, especially on my weight loss journey. And I'm going to share more of that with future content. Feel your body, you guys. Whole foods. And I'm not perfect. I did the whole vegan thing. I did the plant-based. I tried so many things, and this is what works for me. So, you know, if this can inspire somebody else, so be it. And by the way, you can't even tell, but I'm having a very overstimulated day. But I'm going to get myself together after breakfast. And I will pick up the camera a little bit later, and we'll definitely catch up a little bit more. I'm going to bring you guys with me to my nail appointment and anything else. And I've been debating. I don't know if I want another Starbucks today or if I want a sugar-free lemonade. The diet lemonade from Chick-fil-A, that has been my crack lately. I don't care. It's $4 for a big, I don't care. I want it. I love me some Chick-fil-A diet lemonade. I just drive through for the lemonade. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Not the best lighting, but I just changed, cleaned up. I put some jeans on. I should have did a full length mirror, but whatever. I'm just wearing this right now. This is like my little mom fit of the day. Curled my hair, I put a little bit of makeup on, and that's pretty much it. Malachi's already outside waiting for me in the garage. Have my water. We're gonna go run a couple errands, and I just need to get my son out. He just needs to get out. We're gonna get some vitamin D, and I will come back, give you a little update, and then I'll bring you guys with me to the nail salon because I gotta leave here probably by like 4. So we'll talk soon. We're back. So we went to the thrift store and it went really well. And I haven't eaten anything yet, but I'm actually doing like a quick little like try on TikTok. So I'm gonna put it in the next scene and you can see the jeans. I actually found some jeans. I spent $10 each, so it's $30 for 3 pairs of jeans. I mean, it's really not bad if you think about it. Like one pair alone is like 20 something at freaking Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So I will put them in. So far, so good. And yeah, you'll see. Next clip. Next clip. So we went thrifting. And you can't try on the jeans there, so I found 3 pairs and we're gonna try them on together. I don't know if they're gonna fit, so we're gonna see. If they don't fit, we can take them back and get store credit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these were a size 5. They're like super stretchy too. They're like soft stretchy. I am not gonna risk buying actual jeans if I cannot try them on because everything fits so weird and different. Here we go, first pair. These were, how much? $10. $10. They're just cute little bongo jeans. They're high-waisted. They're cute. I mean, for $10, I could rock with it. And look at, they're like to the ankle. Not bad. Next one. I'm gonna bring you guys lower. So I brought the camera lower. So this is what they are. These are from Hollister. They are really big and baggy, but maybe just for like a loose like mom fit, you know, like taking Malachi to the park, practice. They're really soft. They are what is that? Square, wide, what is it? Straight leg. That's what they are. So like they're cool. They are a whole size too big, but like I said, I know I'm gonna drop more weight, but for what they are, I'm not mad at it. $10. $10. Should we keep them? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, just so you can see these more. These are a little big on me, so these are a size 5. But it's just the way the material is because they are a little more roomy. But they're really flattering on my legs. Like, they're super flattering on my legs. I like them. They're not bad. These were $10 too. These were 10. I put some little heels on them so you can see, like, the full... I think I should just keep them, huh? They're going to be a little loose for a bit. I already know it, but, like, I'm not mad at it. Like, seriously. Yeah, I think we're going to keep them. This is the first time I actually bought jeans thrifted. Not even, like, at a Marshalls or TJ Maxx or anything like that. And they actually been flowing. Because since last year to now, I lost 40 pounds. And I've never, ever in my life has been able to just go like, let me try these on. I was always been a fat girl, heavyweight. It's always been an issue for me. So for me to go try on random stuff, match my fabrics, $30 today is a win. Thrift store, y'all did me right today. All right, thank you. Let me know what you think. If the frame's a little weird, I apologize. It's just this tripod. Don't worry, I'll have a new one. So the next time in the video, you'll see me more leveled. But I made dinner for the boys before I leave because I'm going to go to my nail appointment. It's in an hour. So I made taquitos and cheese quesadillas. And I do a vegan cheese from Malachi. And then there's some, instead of arroz, I just did jasmine rice. And I did some black beans. But first things first is I need to pack a meal real quick for me. So I'm going to be there for a few hours. She's taking off my old nails and she's going to put a brand new set. I'm doing a pedicure too. This business too. I've been going to her for so long. And by the way, we're going to use this bento box. I got this at Marshalls. Put lettuce. This lettuce is about to go bad, so just like that. And then I'm going to weigh out 5 ounces of chicken. This is like super duper quick. Of course, you want to stall right now. And this is my protein. I do have cod, so when I come back, I'll probably have some cod for dinner. I finished my toast already, so I'm going to do 5 ounces of this, and you're going to see how I'm going to top it. So this will just kind of hold me over until I get home. I probably want to get home till like probably like after 7 today. Just because I already know it's gonna take a while. It's a small bento box. It actually has a little divider too, but for what I use it for, this is fine. So we're gonna do 5 ounces just to hold me. Oh, it's perfect. Even if I wasn't into lifting, I would still do this. So this is the little bento box. And then I'm going to, this looks like a chicken. And then I'm gonna put it with, I know, you're probably like, this is my ish. I did this through my first prep, and let me tell you, it was chef's kiss. Literally feels like a BLT, and you could dress it up. You could add pepinos, some tomatoes, but I don't have time for that, so we're just gonna raw dog it. You see it? There we go. This is my go-to seasoning. I bought all 3 of them the other day when I saw them at the market, and I'm like, y'all are coming home. So this is gonna be in my little cooler with me. It just sucks. My bento's already kind of stained, but it's all good. We got our meal. I wanted to go get a Starbucks, but I don't have time, so we're gonna make one. This is my reusable cup. We're gonna do some green leaf. It just sucks. I wish I can get this in bulk, but it's just so hard. The no sugar. So we're gonna put this in. Oh, what? We're gonna fill up one. I don't know why I thought I was gonna need 2 like a crazy. Okay. This is what it's looking like. Then we're gonna add some stevia. Usually that's how I order it. I'll add 2. Got the sugar all in there. You can't really see it. I use these. These are from like Target. Because I don't have time, and by the time I leave here right now, because it's already 4:08, yeah, I'll barely make it over there. But you know, it's just me, so I'm not worried about it. I secured the appointment, so here we go. Got you a homemade green tea. Well, kind of. My little lunch pail to go. This one I got at Marshall's. Then we got my green tea, and then I also brought my jug of water. This is my 3rd one. So 4 of these, you guys, if you don't know this already, it's a gallon. So drink your water. Honestly, just been really focusing more on my hydration. And then I also packed me an apple. I should be good. Because believe it or not, you might not even be hungry half the time. You're probably just parched. So make sure you drink your water. So I'm gonna load up my car, get my stuff, and I'll see you in a bit. Besties, it is like 9:30 at night. Instead of like a vlog style, I set up the camera right now just because I didn't feel like taking this light downstairs and the light's terrible. So we're just gonna finish up here. I just changed my clothes. I have to take a shower and do my skin routine, but I got my nails done. Wait, hold up, can you see them? There you go. Ooh, look at that nice fresh set. I got back like at 8:30, and then I just ate the meal that I took with me that I showed on camera. It was that chicken salad and lettuce. I barely ate it when I got home, so I'm short one meal, but I'm so tired that I really don't want to eat another meal right now, so I might just drink a shake as I'm doing my skin. But got me a little drink. If you do not drink these are like my ish. And I know there's some people that are just like, well, they're not good for you. You know what? There's a lot of things that are not good for us, okay? So life's about balance. But I want to talk real quick about, I've opened up too with my anxiety, and I do get depression. I don't want to talk about depression right now or any of that. That's like a separate video. But I just want to talk about a few things that I've been implementing that have helped reduce my anxiety. So I just want to share this with you, to anybody who does struggle. And I know we see so many quick fix videos. You guys, I didn't know what anxiety was until I had my child. I had my first panic attack when he was 8 months. 8 months old. I had one. I was by myself, and it's just like, I didn't know what this feeling was. This is like a whole new world to me, because you really knew the way I was living before. Like, I was kind of reckless, and I'm really grateful looking back now. Like, Adria, you were just, I know you're young and dumb, but like, there's just some things that I was doing that were just so stupid. I'm just grateful that nothing happened to me, what I was doing. But I want to share with you a couple tips, and you guys already know. I have my little book. I've really been writing down more content because I really want to dive more into YouTube. So hopefully you enjoy what I got to say. And anything else too, you want to say anything in particular, please drop it down in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to be open up and transparent and talk about just about anything with you guys. But one of the biggest things for me was anxiety. I feel like too, it can get triggered. For me, it was being so constant with routine to a certain extent. And I know having a routine is healthy, but For me, I noticed it became kind of toxic for a while. For me, like I was training for a bodybuilding show. My son's homeschooled. He has extracurricular activities, sports, church. I have family functions too, and it's just like I was on this strict regimen by pretty much finishing a workout and finishing what I had to do for myself by a certain time, and it was just, I noticed after a while it became toxic. Anxiety in particular, I noticed that I had to just take a moment and step back and change the routine. And with anxiety, there's that feeling of fear, and we start thinking so much like ahead, the what if, the bad. And I started to really doing the opposite. Like, what if this actually can get better? What if I actually like doing X, Y, and Z? So for instance, like I was working out so much in the afternoon, I was getting home late at night, barely spending time with my child. I was so tired and depleted. I'm on like no carbs. I started working out in the morning, and I hate working out in the morning at first. I used to hate it, okay? But then I got to the point where I was getting up at 4:30 in the morning, eating breakfast, going to the gym, and that would trigger me before. Going to the gym for a while at night, it would trigger me. Once I switched it and I was nervous and I kind of broke this uncomfortableness, like I didn't know what it could be like, and I ended up liking it. It's kind of like breaking a cycle. So for me, that was something that really helped me. It was like, and your mind plays a lot of tricks on you. It plays a lot of tricks on you. So I noticed, like I said, when I started to change up the routine, especially in winter is the most unmotivating time. Who wants to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go work out? I know I don't, but I started to feel different. I started to see a difference with myself, and it did something different for myself mentally. And sometimes you have to challenge yourself. Nobody's going to help you than you. I know there's medications and all that out there. You have to do what's best for you. I'm very anti-pharmaceutical. It's got to be something extreme for me to do pharmaceuticals and be taking something, because I do believe that the earth and God, and there's a lot of healing that we can do on our own. It's whatever your preference is. Number 2 was implementing cold showers daily for me. Now that is something really good to do, especially like if you're somebody who's having a panic attack. I mean, there's so many reps that you could do on it. But for me, starting my day, or even when I got back home from the gym, doing a cool shower or a cold shower in the morning. I know it's cold already, but just to get that brisk. And not only that too, it's really good for your skin. It's not going to dry your skin out, versus warm showers and hot showers is going to dry your skin out, right? It feels good on the body and the muscles, but the cold, it really did something for me. I don't know, it just kind of built this other form of discipline, but I felt like anything that was on edge, it shifted, because my body would go straight to the cold. You know what I mean? And like I said, we all struggle with something, but like I said, the cold, I'm that type of girl that could do a cold plunge. I could do a cold bath. I do the cryotherapy at my gym. I've seen and I feel a difference with my body, and it shifts my mood. There's been times I've been so overstimulated by the time I get to the gym at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the guy who runs it, Robert's like, Adri, Cairo, 3 minutes I go in there, I come out, it's like, what was I freaking out about? It just shifts your mind. So if you're somebody who does struggle and sometimes you just need a quick shift, I'm telling you, a cool shower. You don't got to go freezing cold. I understand. It does kind of hurt. But hurt is love. Discipline is love. Try it. Number 3 is going to be leafy greens. I'm not just telling you this because, like, I'm not talking about, like, no, just a greens powder like all these influencers and powder greens. No, actually incorporating leafy greens. There's so many benefits to it. It is so good for the brain, you guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm just like anybody else. When you get into those funks where you feel anxious, or you just, you need to eat, but, like, nothing really sounds appealing. I would just eat to know, like, what do I need to give my body, or what can I give my body that's going to fuel it, make me feel great, but it's also going to help me. Just remember too, like, some people think like, I can't eat that every day, or I can't eat that because it's so boring, it's so this, it's so blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's what's going to help the body. Your body is a well-tempered oil machine. It's a car. How are you going to keep the car going? So I would eat leafy green salads at least once a day, sometimes twice a day during like my little off season, my winter season, because who doesn't want to get cozy and just have soup, albóndigas, tamales, like, and I was already off training, so I was dieting for 6 months. So just to kind of, I didn't want to get caught up in that binge, but it was about finding a balance. So I would do salads daily at least. So if you are somebody who's just like, I don't want to make salads or whatever, you guys, there's so many modified salads now. Come on, don't be lazy about it. Because I used to get very severe anxiety, but looking back 4 years ago to now, it's been a big difference. And a lot of it is lifestyle habits. And I've seen a huge difference. Even my own husband's like, your anxiety is really toned down the last couple years. And a lot of it is because of my diet, my lifestyle, the habits that I've built. It took time. It's not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take time, but I knew I wanted to invest to be better. So what could I do to be better? And it's taking these little steps daily. You're going to have setbacks. There's going to be days that are going to be better than others. There's going to be some weeks you're probably just going to fail. That's okay. You're human. It's how you keep going to persevere, you know? One of the last things for me, I just want to talk about too, no matter what you're going through in life, and I know we may not all be where we want to be, or we get those setbacks, and sometimes we just get anxious. Like for instance, I know a girl who just had her 5th baby, and she was just like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Look at the world that we're in, blah, 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 blah. And you start thinking so much ahead. It sends a trigger into your body, and then it's like you shut down. You shut down and you get so caught up in that fear of emotion. But I would start catching myself like, what if it can go the opposite? Like my girlfriend, I was like, what if this baby is the biggest blessing you've always wanted? What if this baby does something so big in this world, you may not even see it, but he or she will be able to do it? What if? You know, it's speaking, it's like people manifest and they speak positive into the air. It's the same thing with our fears. If you don't know this about me too, I'm a huge advocate for human trafficking. I've actually have a few stories that hit really close to home when it comes to trafficking, and my husband and I actually tag teaming, looking out, and actually saving another child. Do I have triggers? Yes, but at the same time too, I need to be optimistic, and I need to also be hopeful, and I need to also speak positive in the opposite, even no matter how much the fear. And it's okay to have fears, but you can't let that overbear in your life. And sometimes we need to take a step back and just show humility and gratitude for where we're at. And just know that what you're going through, you're not alone. You're not alone, I promise you, baby. Trust me, there's somebody out there that is struggling with the same thing. Whether you're a single mom, maybe you lost your job, maybe you have a fear of flying, maybe you got in a car accident. I got in a car accident a couple months ago. That could be another story. And I was triggered for like a good couple weeks. I'm like, I don't even want to drive. And I have this little boy and he has practice, but it's like I had to shake it off. I had to work through it. You can't just hide under a blanket. I can't just hide. Like life still has to go on. It's how are you going to move? There's going to be days too, like you're going to be set back, and that's okay. But you need to move forward so you can persevere and be better. And just know that it's going to be a process. Be some good days and be some bad days. But just know at the end of the day, you're not alone when you deal with it. But I've noticed when I implemented these in particular lifestyle habits, it's just simple. Just, you know, being mindful of, you know, changing routine up, showing gratitude where I'm at. If I'm scared or I get triggered about something, go through the emotion, but also be optimistic and realistic with it. Incorporating my greens. They say too, it's also good not to be so overly consumed with caffeine, like caffeinated sugary drinks, you know, just being really mindful. But caffeine also has a huge trigger too, just with our bodies. So limitation. Clearly, I'm an amateur bodybuilder, so I do caffeine from time to time, and I always try to find natural ways, but sometimes I be grabbing the 0-calorie drink when I shouldn't really be drinking it. But I'm not like an addict on it, but I'm mindful of it. So just being mindful of everything. But I feel like my anxiety has really reduced the last, honestly, probably like 6 months. It's a big deal for me. That's growth, you know, because I was like, there was a time, but I really thought, I was like, do I need to get prescription? Do I need to do something more? Like, what is it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm really grateful for the life I have, but like, why do I keep getting these triggers? And I just had to dig a little deeper with myself. And sometimes that means detaching from social media, the phone, family, and just kind of recentering with yourself. Just kind of not stay in this bubble, but just kind of assess what's triggering you and dial in on it. Everybody has a difference. So everybody has a different trigger. Everybody has different ways on it, but this is just a few tips I wanted to share with you guys. I'll close out the video here. If you sat here this long, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the day with me. I wanted to finish off right. I didn't want to just pick up the camera when I felt like it. This is a whole day catch up. Hope you enjoyed the jeans I found. I kept them all. Got my nails done. And definitely follow me on TikTok. I have a lot of content on TikTok, and pretty much I'll repost some of it here too, just because I enjoy making it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate you so much. If you're new here, hopefully you subscribe. I would love to have you. And anything else you guys want to know, any content ideas, anything, drop it down below. But I'm just going to be dropping some random content and see what y'all like. But until then, I will catch you on the next video. See you soon.